Cepto first of all, so we can get to know a little bit more about the exam. And I want to ask, let's see, Alex. Alex, how much do you know about the Cepto test?
Sincerely, nothing about it.
Nothing, okay. What about Jamid? What do you know? Jamid, do you know something about the test? Hello? Jamid?
Teacher, I can hear you, teacher. Excepto, I really don't know. It's some tests for knowledge tests about the professional coursing.
Okay, very good. It's a test. You know the level, yes, to get to know the level of English. Okay, yes, very good. Alex, where's, no, sorry, Walton. I didn't ask Walton. How much do you know about the Cepto test?
This is the first time that I heard about it.
Okay, great. All right, so what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to share my screen with you. And I want to show you this video. It's a very short video where they explain a little bit more about the Cepto test, okay? So let's pay attention to this video. If you don't see it or you don't hear it, please let me know, okay? Okay, so I'm going to stop the video here. And as you can see in this part of the video, it says that the test is divided into two parts. First part is an online test, which you're going to be evaluated on reading and grammar. And the second part is an interview with a tutor of the program where you will be evaluated on speaking and writing. Okay? Remember one more time that this test is only taken once. Okay. Any questions about this?
I got a question, teacher.
Yes.
So in that order, if I take the test one time, there is another opportunity, maybe last year's or in other months.
Okay, that's a very good question. I don't know at this moment if the policies have changed, but before, when I presented, I had only one test accepted. So
Okay, teacher. So if I lost the test, I cannot to be a good grade in another opportunity, or I mean, if I lost the test, I cannot graduate.
okay, that's another very good question. I really cannot tell you that. You would have to ask one of the tutors of your course, because I don't know if that has changed anymore. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna try to have your answers for the next time, but in this moment I cannot give you an answer. Okay, so now that we know a little bit more about the Cepto test, let's go on with what we are going to be asked to know in a B1 level. Remember that we are being evaluated according to the CEFR, or what we know as Marco Común Europeo, yes? The maximum level that we must have in order to graduate is a B1 level. That's why this test is very important. So let's look at this video to know what we need, okay, what we need to know in a B1 level.
Hello there, I am Catherine, English Coordinator at CLL Language Centres. The purpose of this video is to help you choose the right language level and to figure out the number of course hours you need to achieve your goals. In this video, we present level B1, also called threshold. In this level, you can maintain a discussion on specific topics, express a personal opinion on a film, a book, an article, something from a newspaper or television program. You can explain a project or idea, recount an event or a dream, and express your feelings. If you have acquired this level, you have crossed a threshold in your learning, and you can have ongoing conversations and give your opinion. If you now...
Okay, I'm going to stop there. So what we can see here is that a B1 level student is able to express opinions about an article, a movie, a newspaper, a television program, etc. Okay, so that's what we're going to work on today. And the activity goes the following way. I am going to share with you right now a website. I need you to open that website. Yes. Who has the microphone on? I think Alex. Alex and Miguel, please remember to turn off the microphones. Thank you so much. Okay. Miguel too. All right, so look in the chat. I just sent a document called Learning English BBC World Service. I need you to open it. And in this website, you're going to find many different expressions, okay, of how to say or how to express your opinions in a different way. Sometimes when we are expressing our opinions, we tend to use the same repetitive, yes, for example, I think that, yes, I think, or in my opinion, and it's always the same, we have to expand our vocabulary, yes, with these new expressions. So I'm going to open it now. Let me see. And let's go from the beginning. We are not going to read the whole article. No, I just want you to read exactly what we need, which is the vocabulary words. I'm going to show you one more time. Okay, I think you can see my screen here. Yes? So I'm going to show you here this part. Mind? I'm not going to use the first two ones because I really never use them. I'm going to use the last ones. Feel, if you ask me to be honest or to be honest with you, as far as I'm concerned. Okay? So let's use this in an example. Alex, let's start with Alex. Can you please read this example?
I can read because the image is very confused.
Oh, but you can open it in yours. I sent it. It's the same document that I sent in the chat.
Okay, I open in the
Don't worry.
web.
Okay. So while Alex opens it, I'm going to read the examples. Alex, let me know when you're there. I
Okay.
feel I feel she shouldn't be getting married. You see the way that I'm using I feel as giving an opinion? Yes. Next example. If you ask me, it's unreasonable to pay for something which should be free. If you ask me, again, giving my opinion. Alex, are you there now?
Teacher, I am on the page. Tell me.
Okay. But do you know where I am?
To be
No?
honest with you,
Okay,
Where
I am
A?
here.
Yes, to be honest. Can you read that example?
To be honest,
to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest with you. Okay, to express a critical opinion without seeming rude. That's the part.
Okay, but there's another one below in the examples, in the bullets. Look at the bullets.
To be honest with you, I am surprised you got into university with such low grades.
Okay, very good. That's um, an expression, yes, which you are starting with something very polite in order to not be so rude. Good. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Alex. Now let's read the next example.
as far as as far as I'm concerned, the matter is over and gone without, and we can now move forward.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very good. Again, expressing opinions. Thank you so much, Miguel. Now, Walton, I'm going to ask Walton to read the following phrases.
Actually, that we have
The academy
Remember the
ones.
microphones? Remember the microphones, please?
second question, teacher.
Yes.
It's possible to send with other material for study and the prepared Cepto exam. It's possible?
Okay, we can talk about that when we finish the class. Yes, through the chat, and I will send you what you need, okay?
Yeah, thank you so much, teacher.
You're welcome.
Now I
Okay.
continue your head.
Yes, Walton.
Okay. I think that it seems to me that I would argue that I don't believe that, I'm unconvinced that, I don't agree with, or that.
Excellent. Okay, so those that you just read, let's see how they fit in this example. Let's read the example, Walter.
I believe that it's quiet and acceptable for animals to be kept in zoos. It seems to be that when the footage, I don't see very good
Mm-hmm. No,
picture. I don't see.
you cannot see. Okay, now,
Oh,
No, 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 picture. No.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, okay.
good.
Well, I can see
All right.
other time. Yes, this very small. Well,
Okay, no problem with that. Don't worry. Now,
okay,
I'm going to ask. I forgot. Jamid,
okay.
Jamid,
I,
let's read making concessions.
Okay, teachers. Let me check in my screen because I can't see anything. The screen that you are
I can
sharing.
see.
Remember that that's
Okay.
why I sent you the link as well. You can open it. You can open directly through the link.
Of course, many some people argue it is something serious animated. Well,
Okay.
Okay, teacher, I'm ready.
Okay. Ready?
Okay. Of
ready.
course, many. Some people argue. It is sometimes argued, admittedly, while.
Excellent. Okay. Very good. These are not so common, but okay, we can also use them. For example, the example says, it is sometimes argued that, okay, maybe I'm not giving my opinion, but I am saying a general opinion. Okay, good. Alex, let's read the last expressions.
By this I mean, here I am referring to a three more precise. That is to say,
Excellent. Okay, so we don't have to use all of them. We can use the ones that we think we know better to use. Okay, but
teacher.
the idea, yes.
Um, I get much nerves for get all nerves for the exam for to obtain the level two. In this moment, I'm level B1. I need to exam Cepto for obtain it level B2 for is possible graduation.
I know. Yes, I understand.
Teacher,
Yes.
other question. Teacher, excuse me. Other question. Is possible to graduation only a B1 level or is obligatory is B2?
To graduate on a B1 level, well, the thing is that there are many questions that I can't really help you with. I don't know them exactly, so I don't want to give you a wrong answer. Okay?
Yeah.
That's why we have a course tutor, which is the teacher Diana Cruz or Liliana Moreno for those things. Okay? All right. So thank you so much for your questions, Miguel. Now, yes, in order to improve our English level, we need to first practice. Second, expand. Miguel and Alex, remember the microphones, please. Okay, thank you. Now, it's very important to expand our vocabulary. That's why this activity is so important, okay? Why? Because I am teaching you how to use different phrases in order to express opinions. And this way, you're going to feel that you're speaking in a more professional way, okay? All right, so let's practice. We already learned what we have to do. Now let's practice. I sent you in the chat an article called Child Labor. Please open this Word file, and we're going to start reading. It has 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph is going to be read by, let's start with Jamid.
Teacher,
Yes.
I can hear you well. Tell me.
Okay, Jamid, let's do something. I need you to, let's turn off the microphone one moment. Turn off the microphone. Okay, all right, Jamid, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to change the paragraph reading because, Jamid, you have a lot of noise in the background and it's very difficult for your other partners to be able to listen, okay? So next time when there's not so much noise, I will allow you to read. In this moment, I need you to only listen, okay? So let's start with the first paragraph. Alex, no, sorry, Alex, no, I forgot. Miguel. Miguel is going to help me reading the first paragraph, okay? Second paragraph, Walton, and number 3 for Alex.
Okay,
Okay?
teacher. Okay.
You can start, Miguel.
The paragraph is written in the screenshot or
No,
what?
it's in the. You have to open the file. I sent a file in the chat, a Word file. You have to open it, okay?
Okay, teacher.
All right.
Wow.
So let's remember Miguel, first paragraph, Walton, second paragraph, and Alex, third paragraph.
Okay, teacher. Excuse me, teacher. There are much sound in this part. I don't I don't listen very good your request.
Okay. Debes abrir el archivo que envié. Yes?
In my is this in my
It's in
Gmail?
the chat. No. Aquí. In. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Apenas lo acabo de enviar. I'm so sorry.
Okay, teacher.
I'm sorry. I didn't press enter. I had it there, but I didn't press enter. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Thank you
Please
so much.
excuse me. Please excuse me. Okay, Miguel.
Bye.
Miguel was going crazy. Miguel was going crazy. Where is that? I'm so sorry, Miguel. Okay, you can open it now. Ready?
No,
No.
no,
Why?
teacher. I don't
What
know.
Okay, let me check if the others could open it. Alex, could you open the document? Okay. Walton could open it. And Alex, I want to check.
I opened the file.
Okay, perfect. Miguel, what happened with you? I'm going to switch paragraphs, okay, Miguel? So Walton is going to read the first paragraph.
Okay, teacher. Understood.
Okay, the third paragraph. So we can,
A
okay,
moment.
Walton, let's start.
Okay. Not all children in India are lucky to enjoy their childhood. Many of them are forced to work under human conditions where their misery is known no end. Though there are laws banning child labor, still children continue to be exploited as cheap labor. It is because the authorities are unable to implement the laws meant to protect children from being engaged as laborers.
Wow, Walton, that was an excellent reading. Congratulations on your pronunciation. I was checking every little detail, and let me tell you, it was perfect. Okay, just one little word here, the word meant. Maybe you didn't see the T. It's in
Mean?
past. So remember we say mean in present and meant.
Oh, okay.
But
Thank you.
very good. Excellent, Walton. Okay, now, Alex, let's go with the second.
The second part.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the actual number of child laborers in India goes undetected. Children are forced to work in completely unregulated conditions without adequate food, proper wage, and rest. They are subjected to physical, sexual, and emotional abuse.
Okay, very good. Very good job. There are some very little mistakes, which I am going to correct them in a moment, okay? When I read again. I want to know if Miguel is ready.
Okay, teacher.
Ready, okay.
Causes of children labor factors such as a poverty, lacks a social security, the increasing gap between the rich and the poor have adversely affected the children more than any other group. We have failed and provide universal education, which results in children dropping out of school and economic the labor force. Loss of jobs, of parents in lockdown, crime, suicide, armed conflict, and high cost of health care are other factors contributing on children labor.
Okay, Miguel, thank you so much. Now, listen to what we're going to do. Pay a lot of attention. I am going to repeat the reading again. I am going to read it slowly so that you can hear the pronunciation of each word. But, but, while I do this, you are going to start organizing your ideas because each one of you is going to give me your opinion on this reading using the expression phrases that we learned on the website. Okay? Am I clear?
Okay, teacher.
All right. So it says, not all children in India are lucky to enjoy their childhood. Many of them are forced to work under inhuman conditions where their miseries know no end. Though there are laws banning child labor, still children continue to be exploited as cheap labor. It is because the authorities are unable to implement the laws meant to protect children from being engaged as laborers. Unfortunately, the actual number of child laborers in India goes undetected. Children are forced to work. Remember to turn off the microphones, please. Children are forced to work in completely unregulated condition without adequate food, proper wages, and rest. They are subjected to physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. Causes of child labor. Factors such as poverty, lack of social security, the increasing gap between the rich and the poor have adversely affected children more than anything else. We have failed to provide universal education, which results in children dropping out of school and entering the labor force. Loss of jobs of parents in a slowdown, farmer suicide, armed conflicts, and high cost of healthcare are other factors contributing to child labor. Okay, so we finished here. Now, let's start with the opinion expression. I'm going to give turns. Alex will start. I'm giving in the chat. Alex is number one. Miguel number two. Walton number three. Jamil number four. Okay, let's start. Ready, Alex?
Ready, teacher.
Okay.
Oh well, according with the article, in my opinion, the child labor is a very sad situation because the childhood is the base of the formation of the person. You know, if if this childhood is screw up, the person will grow up in not in a good conditions. You know, the children must student play. You know, live the childhood in a good condition. Is it's a it's a situation that is very common, and you can see that normal, and that is not correct. That the government and the society, we are as citizens, we have to stop that. You know, we will give the coin and children, you are fostering that bad behavior. You know? You are fostering that abusive fathers, you know, bad person that foster that situation. That's my opinion about the article.
Okay. Alex, thank you so much. I'm going to give Alex a feedback before we continue with Miguel.
Okay.
Alex, you used the word in my, sorry, the expression in my opinion, but you only used one. The idea is that I need you to use many of the expression phrases that we saw in the article. I'm going to explain in Spanish one moment. La página web que les compartí con las expresiones de cómo, eh, cómo expresar mis opiniones, valga la redundancia, cómo expresar mis opiniones, habían muchas formas de cómo hacerlo. La idea es que no se queden con una. Cuando usted, su punto de vista, Alex, estuvo muy bien, estuvo bien relatada, se entendió, quería que a eso le sumaran más de esas expresiones que utilizamos ahora. Esa es la idea. Igual esto es un abrebocas porque ahorita la actividad que vamos a hacer a continuación, el debate, van a más expresiones, ¿ok?
Okay.
Otras correcciones pequeñitas ahí. Cabe anotar child, la pronunciación de child. Tú dijiste child, creo que era. Y luego cuando dijiste childhood, lo dijiste bien. Study, creo que dijiste que era importante, that the children need to study. Pero dijiste student. Ajá. Y por último, no se olvide que no se dice fathers, you say parents.
Parents, okay.
Okay, very good, Alex. Thank you. Let's go on with Miguel. Let's see if we have time. Let's try to make it short. Ready, Miguel? Hello, Miguel.
Okay, teacher, excuse me for microphone. Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Talking about different similarities in between other countries around the world, it's possible to see many children in the street harding very harding work all day on the weekends. Um, it's possible the abuse in different labors, the children in the street, in the home, in the manufacturing, and other, because the parents maybe I think that don't have necessary education for formation other people. For example, in the children in the house, in the home, is very poor the education level for parents. For example, in my country, Colombia, it's possible to earn in the street. Many children working in the morning, in middle day, on the afternoon, in the night, sending flowers and the other activities. This is about the children in this country because the poor is in general. For example, Venezuela, many children there are in this country industry working, doing different activities because they need eat a food, street food. They're living in the street. They're living in the forest, in the mountain. In the it's very conflicting. It's very difficult the situation in this moment to enter in the Colombia in comparison than Venezuela because many people there are in this country. I don't know what what is the activity of your life in the future. Education is for me the most important basis for the making the future around the world and the other people. The other form is I don't I don't see it's possible in the future. Education for me is the basic for the children, the information, the parents, the information, the young in adults, the other people in my country, for example.
Okay. All right, Miguel, thank you so much. The idea, we understood the idea that what you meant, that education is very important in order to defeat, but I think we lost the focus of the activity, which was to use the expressions, phrases, yes, that we saw on the website. Okay, remember, one more thing, remember, we don't say in the night. Remember that we use night with the preposition at, at night. Okay, Miguel, thank you so
Okay.
much. All right, let's see. Let's go with Walter.
Okay. If you ask me, it is unfortunately that current policies that defend children's rights are not being fulfilled at all because of abused people that only care of their own affairs. And as far as I'm concerned, I refuse to think that a child, instead of being studying, is doing the work of others. Um, Finally, I feel that this is a matter that everybody needs to focus on to become maybe the developed country that we all wish.
Okay. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. You were doing excellent. Unfortunately, the noise interrupted, but that was very good. Walton used three phrases. If it wasn't more, I just heard three. If you ask me, he started. Then he said, as far as I'm concerned, and later on he used finally, I very good. And it was short, it was a short summary, yes, of everything. Just put it up together. Excellent job, Walton. Thank you so much. All right, let's finish with Jamid in this activity practice. Hello, Jamid, are you there? Jamid. Okay, I think Jamid is not here. All right, so let's go now to the next activity. I hope that you understood this time. Espero que hayan entendido con esta actividad what we have to do in the next activity, okay? All right, so the next activity is a debate. Es un debate. Yo les voy a dar a cada uno un aside. I'm going to give you each one a side. So let's start with, the topic is death penalty. Yes, la pena de muerte. The topic is death penalty. So Alex and Miguel are going to be in favor of the death penalty. Alex and Miguel. Okay, so Alex and Miguel, when you are going to give your opinion, you have to use the expressions that we saw on the website. Remember, change the expressions, okay? Let me see, for example, I'm going to use, it seems to me that the death penalty is good or is a positive thing because blah, blah, okay, whatever. Yes? And Walton and Jamit are going to be against.
Teacher, excuse me a moment. In this in this city, in this place. Yes, many sounds because of a cause of the rain in this moment. Understand very good your this activity because
It's
intercote, yeah,
I
the,
will repeat. No problem, Miguel. Okay, I'm going to repeat the activity one more time. So, what we have to do here, I am giving you a topic. Yes, the topic is death penalty, la pena de muerte.
yeah, yeah,
And
teacher. Okay.
I am dividing the group in two. Alex and Miguel are going to be in favor, a favor of the
Okay,
death
okay.
penalty.
Under,
Walter and Jamit, are going to be against the death penalty. Okay, so you have to give your expressions, all right, of, okay, sorry, I said it wrong. You
okay.
have to express yourself, yes, saying why you defend or why you are against, etc. Okay, so let's start with Alex.
Tell me, teacher. I start.
Yes, Alex.
Well, okay. In my view, I in my view, I think that the death penalty is a good way to get the justice because the people that was hurt, the people were hurt. Oh, I can hear. I can. It's
There's
very noise. Very noise.
a lot of noise. Give me, Miguel, you forgot to turn off the microphone.
Where?
Okay,
Okay.
all right, Alex.
Oh
I
well.
turned off the mic.
Yes. I'm
I'm
start again.
sorry.
I'm start again. Okay.
Okay.
In my view, I think that the death penalty is is a good way to get justice. Because the people that made bad actions need to pay for that, and the death is the worst of crime because the resurrection doesn't exist, and the people that kill uh, deserves to death. It's not more, no, it's not more, it's no penalty for that. No money, no jail. The death is that the only solution for that is the only one pay for that crime that a person. When the person when a person dies, the family, if they're a father, that is the sustain of the family. The children grow sad, and the wife have to work in many situations. You know, uh, if you ask me if I want to the government legalize, yes, the death penalty, I say yes. I totally totally agree with that. Okay. Um, to be honest,
Okay, perfect.
okay, yes, that's my opinion. To be honest with that point.
All right, very good. You several ones now. That's much better. Very good. Let's listen to Miguel. Miguel. Now Miguel is quiet. Okay, let's go now with Walton. Walton, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Walton, let's start with you.
Um, I totally disagree. I feel that death penalty should be forbidden. No one can just kill somebody that does an action that may be bad for any others. You cannot kill with your Oh my God, I can't say that. You cannot kill others because you think maybe that person is acting up.
Mm-hmm.
In that
Okay.
sense, we could maybe help that people to change his, or maybe we can help that person to change his or her mind, and to give him more reasons to be part of our society. So I think uh, death penalty should be forbidden.
Hey, Jamid is back. Hello. Thank you so much, Walton. Very good. And Jamid, do you want to continue? Okay, it's okay. It's okay, Jamid. No problem. Anyway, we're about to finish. So I want to, before we finish, and I think the activity fulfilled the objective that I wanted, that it was to expand your vocabulary. Here we are working on the speaking part, okay, when you are interviewing with your tutor. And I want you to be able to speak confidently and not repeating the same words, okay? Be able to express yourself in any topic at all, okay? Thank you so much. I want to know, Alex and Walton, how did you feel today? How much did you learn? Okay, Alex?
Tell me, teacher. Tell me
I was asking, how much did you learn and how did you feel in the class?
about this exercise.
Yes.
Well, it's a little difficult because we have many expressions that we don't use currently, and you have to add at your vocabulary. And it's a new behavior of your speaking. It's not
Yes.
easy, and that
I
that
totally.
and in that way the conversations it turns very difficult. But you need to start watching the examples and adding to the conversation. It's not natural, but it's the way to learn. you know
Excellent. Yes. Thank you so much, Alex.
Thank you, teacher.
And what about you, Walton? You're welcome, Alex.
Uh, Usually, when I get on nerves, it's pretty hard for me to speak and to think about a topic that I don't domain. In that sense, I think that I learned I learned many expressions for using when I'm speaking. Yeah, that was a good exercise. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Hello,
Teacher,
Miguel. We are about to
okay,
leave.
teacher, excuse me. I have a problem, big problem with energy in this moment. This for the
It's
connect
okay.
itself. Excuse me,
It's
teacher.
kind of raining. It's kind of raining where I am, so I believe maybe it should be raining in some parts of Colombia. So don't worry.
Okay, teacher.
I don't know why I still have
Okay.
internet connection.
My
All right,
opinion.
guys.
Okay.
Yes.
Personally
Let's listen
speaking,
to Miguel.
teacher.
Yes.
Teacher. Okay. Personally speaking about this topic, that's a favorite for me. Speaking about this topic because I think that all human being has all possibilities for living because never mind the people, the women, the adult, the young, and the children in this life. The most important is the life for all human beings. The other hand is for me and human under human because only for me God is possible to in the sky of the life the other human beings.
Mm-hmm.
The science zero is is dangerous for me. Is very difficult to understand this theme because in other country it's possible, but my Colombia country is very difficult for to diet other the fossil the diet other people in front of eyes, in front of the children, in front of the women, in front of the mother, between her sons. Many die in this country for cause of different problems, economic, for politics, and another topic. To be honest, I don't like I speak about this topic. It's for me. I get some nerves, teacher.
You get nervous when you speak about this topic. Okay. But it is a polemical topic, so that's why I chose it. Okay, guys, so time is up, and I want to thank you all. Miguel, thank you so much. Very good way of expressing your opinion. And I hope that today we learned many new ways of expressing ourselves, okay? Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye. Oh, a good evening
Okay,
already.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Saturday or the next class. Thank you, the teacher, for learn teach us many topics for to the past exam, Cepto B2. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Okay, thank
Bye-bye.
you so much. Bye.